Hi everyone, welcome back. So in today's video, I wanted to discuss safety when dating. So I'm talking about sugaring plus what's your price dates plus regular dating as well. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. So the first tip I'm going to give you is obviously meeting in a safe environment. You want to meet in a public place where there are other people around. What you're not going to do is meet up at someone's house. You're not going to go back to their house once you don't even know someone. You're not going to go to their hotel room. You're not going to do anything like that. And the reason why I'm saying this is because some girls would. Anything could happen to you when you're up there. You want to make sure that you don't put yourself in a predicament where something terrible could happen to you. So stay in a public place. The second tip I want to give you is obviously your drinks. So when you're out with them, don't leave your drink unattended. You want to keep your drink with you at all times. Make sure you're watching your drink as well, so your date or any other guy can't put something in your drink. And I'm saying this because it's happened to me before. I've actually been spiked. It was a really long time ago, but my drink was spiked and I was completely out of it. And if I didn't have a good group of friends with me that night, something really bad could have happened to me, and they actually had to bring me home and stuff. I couldn't even walk. So whatever these people gave me was very strong, and you have to be really careful. So my next safety tip is obviously not revealing where you live to somebody. If your sugar daddy insists on dropping you home, or a date insists on dropping you home, then get them to drop you a couple of roads down from where you actually live, or even like maybe 20-minute walk from where you actually live, so you don't actually have to show them where you live. This is something that I do. I make sure that I get dropped like a couple of roads down, and it's just what works for me. I don't want anyone to know where I actually live. Sometimes when you're in the car with them, they might ask you to put your address in the TomTom, so you want to make sure you've already looked into what road you're going to say is your road, so you have the postcode of your fake property. So that's something to take into account. Don't let these people know where you live. When you get to know someone, and that's fine, but if you're just starting out to get to know someone, do not let them know where you live, even if it's regular dating and not sugaring, because these people are crazy these days and you don't know what someone's going to do. Later on, when you get to know them, you can tell them where you live if you want to. If you feel comfortable, you've got to do what's right for you. But when you're initially starting out meeting someone, do not tell them where you live. The next safety tip I wanted to give is giving your personal details. So if you're meeting people online, put up a fake name and or a fake date of birth. So if someone was Googling you, they can't get you up on Google because they don't have your accurate details. You're probably thinking, well, if I lie about my age and then my sugar daddy wants to take me on holiday, he's going to need my date of birth and my name and all of this to book the flights and stuff. There's a few things you can do to get around that, but one of the things you can do is say that you want to book your own flight and everything like that, so they don't have to see your details. Or if you kind of know your sugar daddy a bit and stuff, then you can do what I did. I actually met up with him and I filled in all of my details myself. For you to do that, he's going to print the tickets, all that stuff. He's going to see that your name is not what you said. So, or even your date of birth if you lied about that as well. So to get around that, when he says, oh, but your name is this, oh, but your date of birth is that, you say, babe, do you know what? I actually lied because I've had people that have actually tried to use my information. From that experience, I always lie until I feel like I can trust the person. So that's why I agreed to going on the holiday with you, because I didn't mind telling you now. And they will just accept it. It might be a bit awkward for you at the time saying it, but I've done it, you can do it, and they'll get over it. The next thing I wanted to add is obviously when you're out and you're dating and stuff like that, you want to listen to what your guy is saying and watch out for any red flags, because sometimes people let onto their craziness with the things that they're saying. So just bear stuff like that in mind and listen to what these guys are telling you. The last tip is quite obvious, and it's just, if you're meeting someone new, tell a friend, tell your sister, tell someone where you're going. Give your mum or whoever it is your date's name, age and the place that you're going. So at least someone knows, they're able to kind of Google him if they need to, because they'll have his year of birth, they'll have his name, hopefully full name if you know it. That one's really important, along with the others as well, but that one's definitely important because you just need to be really, really safe and make sure someone knows where you're going. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope this was helpful because some ladies aren't fully clued up on how to keep themselves safe when dating, when meeting sugar daddies for the first time. So I hope that this video helps. If you have any questions, if you want advice on anything, then please message me, comment below. I'm gonna love you and leave you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.